Um,
Audio is included.
Alright, do the whole Monty Python accent stuff. Alright,
Always
you will
works.
go ahead. Everyone, this is a little early stream. Fucking working two things at once right now. Um, but yeah, you want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
I'm Kago. I have recently launched a new Milsim YouTube service called Milsim YouTube Service, and I'm currently trying to have a major project in the works for both communities.
Alright, I know we were talking about this yesterday, and you mentioned that the first idea was brought forth to BF4, but they didn't seem too interested.
No.
But you got a huge response in BF1. You going?
Oh
Is
yeah.
that going to be the first project, or are you still going to try to go for BF4 first?
Nope. Battlefield 1 community is showing a major interest, and I'm going to stick with that whilst I still have the interest. I'm going to currently work with all the teams that are interested to create a massive project, including all.
All right. Any specifics on what the videos will entail?
Well, the first video, as I said, is going to include all teams, and it's made technically. If you look at any recruitment videos that I've done in the past, if anyone's seen RMC videos that are no longer available due to circumstances, anyway, you see that I went for big cinematics and had recruitment videos that did that. So I want to include every team. I want to showcase every team for about 20-30 seconds. See what they're like, their type of play style, and just mash it up into one big video that promotes the whole community, bringing in more people.
All right. Now you said the first video is going to be every team, right? So that's just going to be like
Yes.
COs and XOs in one server, or is it going to be like multiple shots of different teams?
I'm still writing up the plan for the video, but what I've got so far for like the opening is I want to have a soldier walking down the street, and then the map transitions, but you still get that main soldier walking, and then every 5 or every map another soldier will jump into like a V formation, and they'll keep doing that until we get all the teams in shot. Once we have the teams in shot, cuts to black, and then we bring in the main action shots, which is showcasing each and every team individually.
Now you told me about your history with filmmaking yesterday. You want to go ahead and like explain to the folks like where it started to
yeah.
where it brought you right now?
Okay. Originally started. I'm going to talk about YouTube. I originally started YouTube on my own channel. It has nothing to do with Milsim. And what happened is I continued to make videos, and then I joined the RMC. Put me to Commandos, which are still a thing, but not as big as it used to be. That's why the YouTube's not around due to these circumstances. I took over. Well, I made at the time RMC King was in control of YouTube, and I made a video, which was one of the first videos to go up in the channel that were properly cinematic. So I went in, and to be honest, I put half art into it. I put no work into it at all. I went on to give it to C King, he uploaded it, and it got such a good response in the chat. Our Noble, who was in the team and one of the higher ups, he kept coming back and saying this is just promoted, Milsim, blah blah blah, so on. It reached over 1,000 views, and it was one of the most viewed videos in the Milsim community YouTube. And then I went on to the 29th, and I took control of social media because we separated from RMC. I didn't have any time to make videos. The 29th then went on to merge with IDF, that went on to 5MR. I did not want to continue that, so I've now created this YouTube service to make videos for teams. and yeah, just I want to promote Milsim. Weed. You drinking another fucking beer?
Oh, I have my fucking mic on mute. God damn it.
For fuck's sake.
I haven't even begun drinking yet. Fucking hell. Holy shit. But I noticed you said the first video is going to begin with a soldier walking down the middle of the street, and as it goes on like different maps and stuff, it's always going to be this soldier going down the street, and as you're going to see more soldiers form up on them. It's coming in V formation. Is that more going to be like an arrow? Because the streets on BF1 aren't going to be that big.
Yeah, as I said, I want to do it in the street, but if I don't have the space, I use more open spaces. I work with the maps that I have. I'll go in beforehand, I'll plan it, I'll make up documents, I'll show it to the teams that are going to be involved. They give me the green light in it, I like it as well, we'll go ahead with it.
Alright.
The main point at the moment is just to plan.
Plan. And right now, how many teams have like jumped on board with this idea?
I haven't written down, let me tell you. 1, 2, 3. At the moment I've got 7 or 8 teams. 7 defos have had message me. And in the Battlefield 1 community chat. They're all for supporting it.
Alright. Any idea, like, any projected dates on when the first video will drop?
I would hope to get it out by the end of this year. But with the amount of teams that are going to be involved, and all the work that's going to have to go into it, it could be early next year, at the most.
Mid-January or...
But I like to keep things... Yeah, I would say mid-January. Pushing late. But if people haven't seen the way I work, I like to get them, as soon as I record, I edit it, I get it up. I don't like having footage sitting there for weeks and months on end and not being able to upload it and showcase it. I hate that.
Alright. What the? I'm getting not blowing up, but more online. People just spamming it. This whole war things kind of people I wouldn't say on edge, but more online is like, well, that happened. Fucking. Now after the first video, are there any plans on what to do?
Yeah, I want to make a lot more videos, including the communities. I want to have it with the community so it shows a unity. Teams might hate each other, but I still just want to show it. That we are a community and we work and we play and even fight each other. The videos, ideas that I want to do include like interview videos, like what does Milsim mean to people. I want to make videos for each and every team, so like their own little showcase video. I want to have like little round the circle interview little videos as well, like you do on Twitch here that I watch. I want to have stuff that just includes the community, and I want to project this onto Battlefield 4 as well after I've got Battlefield 1. And then once I've got both of them up and running, I can continue to do both.
Yeah, I'm surprised the BF4 community didn't really go with this idea when it's brought up.
I messaged over 5 people.
And of course, BF1 just came out. It's a fresh Battlefield
Yes.
And people from BF4 that used to play BF4 now slowly going over to BF1. But
Mhm.
I mean that's understandable. I mean,
It's
you got like say Halo 3, then you got fucking it'll go like right back to the Halo, like when Master Chief's fucking first mission, that kind of gameplay,
Mhm.
and people will go to that because
yeah.
I don't know, it's a new game. But with this latest word that the next Battlefield, which I guess it's going to be called Battlefield 5, is going to be dropped, it's back to Modern Warfare. I mean, that's the word
Is it?
going around.
I've not heard anything about that. Oh right, okay.
I was hoping it'll be like World War II, hell, Vietnam. Like World War II, Pacific Theater, I'll guarantee you.
I think they're gonna either do Vietnam or one of the old style, like they're doing. Because by the looks of it, they're going back to the original way Battlefield was and just doing a remake of every single game. I know it's not a remake, but same era, just a remake.
Well, yeah, it's like
You get what I mean?
Battlefield 1942, 43. I forget which one. I think both of them were in the Pacific. I'm not sure. I know one of them was. But
Yeah.
I kept saying this. They're gonna do it. Pretty much, if they do a World War II game, it's gonna be calling out Call of Duty, and just
Oh yeah.
instead of doing European theater,
Definitely.
they're gonna do the Pacific. But I don't know. I'll be surprised if someone makes like a video game that's about as big as Call of Duty or Battlefield. It'd be like set in back when Line Warfare was done.
Mhm.
It's like, yeah, things are about to get real interesting. Next thing you know, you got a bunch of every 4th of July, Americans get on fucking. I'm a big American history nut.
Yeah, all I know about Scotland is fucking William Wallace, and that's it. Might seem patriotic, but shit, I don't know if that's true.
I thought Scotland was voted for its independence or something recently.
See, what happens is it's called the English. There's many English that live in Scotland who have the right to vote in Scottish elections. It's because they live in Scotland. No, the
So
English.
they shot
in
that
my
shit
opinion.
down.
Yes, definitely. Pissed me and a lot of my friends off.
Hey, take a hint from us. We fought an 8-year war.
Yeah, but the thing is, I can't really say anything at that war because Scottish were kind of pulled into that war. Like, I don't know how that happened. Like, shit, we were fucking kilts for that.
Ain't nothing manly than wearing a kitter.
Damn, freezes your nuts off.
Alright, anything else you want to say before we dip out?
Nothing much. Just thank you for having me. And anyone in the communities, either Battlefield or Battlefield 1, please come and contact me on Twitter or inbox. You see my game attack in the chat, I'm guessing. Anyway, on Twitter, you've seen Milsim News here. Retweet it or stuff like that. I'm always active. If I'm not, give me about 3 hours to respond. Come in and ask me questions, and I will surely help you out.
And once this video is up on YouTube, we will make sure to post a link to it and a tweet feed along with the tag, a link to Milsim YouTube Service's Twitter page. That way you can come in contact with them. Alright, that will do it. Mr. Kaibo, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I should have
Thank
like
you very
outro
much.
music
Good
or
to be in
something.
here. Yeah, no, I don't have that yet.
Do like Sax Guy,
I need
and all you hear is the same thing over and over again.
Got that shit. Like, I may actually think about doing that. I don't know. Either that or like, yeah, I don't know. Oh fuck, what was that song called? Okay, never mind. 'Cause my mind's just going blank. Like, fuck.
It's nighttime. I'll go get some rest,
Yeah, it's
man.
11:15. Yeah, I got work tomorrow morning. Like, fuck's sake. I got
Alright, man.
supervised gear and that. Okay, thank you for having me on, man.
Hey, no problem, man. You're always welcome. Alright.
Good night.